Hi, let us see convex lens and its applications. A convex lens widely used in many devices. Some of the applications of convex lens: cameras, cinema projectors, microscopes, telescopes. Like this convex lens used in many devices. Let us see some of these applications. Before going to the applications of convex lens, one should know refraction of light rays through this lens. It means the final direction of light rays through this lens after refraction. The final direction of the light rays through this lens after refraction are known as rules for the formation of images. Let us see some of these rules. An example as shown in this figure: a light ray strikes a convex lens exactly parallel to the principal axis. After refraction, it passes through principal focus of lens. Rule 2. When a light ray incident on a convex lens through principal focus, after refraction, light ray would parallel to the principal axis. When a light ray passes through optic center of lens, it is undeviated, because light rays incident at the optic center of lens would become normal incidence. In normal incidence, there won't be any deviation of the path of light. So it makes light passes through optic center undeviated. Now let us see some of the applications of convex lens. One among those: sunlight can be captured on a sheet of paper by using convex lens. As shown in the figure, light rays coming from sun after passing through this lens would meet at a point. That the point is known as a principal focus. One can find at the focus, as like the sun, a bright spot can be obtained on a sheet of paper. That is known as sun's image. When it is observed, the image of the sun, as it is captured on the sheet of paper, so it is called real, and it is inverted, and the image, it appears to be too small a dot size, so it is highly diminished. Another application of a convex lens is a camera lens. For a passport size photos, we go to photo studio. That the person uses the camera in which there is a convex lens. When someone stands in front of the camera, its image captured on the reel inside the camera. That one can understand better by seeing this ray diagram. Assume that the person stands at a sufficient distance in front of a camera. Light rays comes from the object, passes through the lens, meet at a point. After refraction, the other side of the lens. A reel is loaded inside the camera at the exact distance where the image it forms. On the reel, the image of the person can be captured. When it is compared, the size of the image captured on the reel to the actual size of an object, then image is too small. So such image is known as a diminished image. And here the image is captured on a reel, so it is real, and it is obtained that the image would be inverted. This situation, when it is drawn in the form of a ray diagram, a person is supposed to stand at the appropriate distance from the camera lens, that it would be beyond 2f. Refracted light rays through the lens, they meet at a distance within the range of f dash and 2f dash. In this way, in a camera, a person's image can be obtained on a reel. This convex lens also used in telescopes as a erecting lens. This application of convex lens in telescopes can be shown in the form of a ray diagram like this. As shown in the figure, object is at a distance of 2f of lens. It gives an image at 2f dash of lens. Here object and image distances are equal as well. Object distance and image distance, object distance and image distances are equal as well. Object size and image size is also equal. This is the case it is used to re-invert an invert image obtained in a telescope. This lens used in film projector in a film projector, a reel is placed at the appropriate distance and its image is projected on the screen is bigger. That situation one can understand in the form of the ray diagram shown above. The reel distance, it should be within the f and 2f. Refracted light rays would meet at a distance more than 2f dash. To capture the image, screen is placed at the appropriate distance from the film projector. Can be obtained a bigger image on the screen. Here image is obtained on screen, so it is known as real. It is inverted and it is a bigger magnified image. But in cinema projector, reel is placed in the inverted position. Image on the screen can be obtained in the erected position. This lens, it is used in many optical instruments. If the object places at exactly the focal length of the lens, it means at f, refracted light rays would become almost parallel. Another application of convex lens is a microscope. Actually, microscope is the combination of two convex lenses. When it is seen through a convex lens, an object that it appears bigger. When an object places very close to the lens, that object it appears too bigger through the lens. That it can be shown in the form of a ray diagram shown above. Here the object places very close to the lens, it means that object is within the focal length. Then refracted light rays would be diverging. Diverging light rays would not meet at all. So image in this case, it can't be captured on screen. So the image is not real. But these diverging light rays that they appear to come from a point behind the object. That point can be obtained by extending diverging light rays backward, would get an intersecting point. At that intersecting point, the object appear to be bigger through this lens. This phenomenon make in use in microscope. Through microscope, small microorganisms can be seen bigger by using this phenomenon. In this case, that image, it cannot be obtained on screen, but it can be seen. So it is unreal virtual image, and it is an erected image, and it is bigger than the size of the object, so magnified. A summary of the object and image positions of the convex lens given in the form of a table. Except in the case of 1, case 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, in all 5 cases, characteristics of images, real and inverted, of changing the size. But only in the first case, the image is virtual, erected, and enlarged.